Star names and their meaning. R.H.Allen. Beta Persei, also known as Algol. Algol, the demon star, and the blinking demon from the Arabians. Ras Al Ghul, the demon's head, is said to have been called from its rapid and wonderful variations, but I find no evidence of this. That people probably took the title from Ptolemy. Al Ghul literally signifies a mischief maker, and the name still appears in the Ghul of the Arabian Nights and of our day. It degenerated into Alov, often used as some centuries ago for this star. Ptolemy catalogued it as, next few words are Greek, the bright star, one of those in the Gorgon's head, which Al-Tizini followed in his Nair for it made up that well-known group itself being Gorgon Premia. Another Greek word of Chrysocokia, Gorgonium caput of Vitruvius, Caput Gorgonis of Hyginus, and the Gorgonis aura of Manilius. With astronomical writers of 3 centuries ago, Algol was Caput Larvae, the scepter's head. Hipparchus and Pliny made a separate constellation of the Gorgon stars as the head of Medusa. This descending almost to our own day, although always connected with Perseus. The Hebrews knew Algol as Rosh Ha-Satan, Satan's head. Clemides Rosh Ha-Satan, the devil's head, but also as Lilith, Adam's legendary first wife, the nocturnal vampire from the lower world that reappeared in the demonology of the Middle Ages as the witch Lilith, one of the characters in Goethe Walpurgis Nacht. The Chinese gave it the gruesome title Tessi Shi, the piled up corpses. Astrologers of course have said it was the most unfortunate, violent, and dangerous star in the heavens, and it certainly had been one of the best observed, as the most noteworthy variable in the northern sky. It continues sensibly constant at 2.3 magnitude during 2.5 days, then decreases at first gradually, and afterward with increasing rapidity to 3.5 magnitude, its light oscillations occupying about 9 hours, its total period being stated as 2 days, 20 hours, 48 minutes, 55 seconds. Al-Sufi, a good observer for this day, yet strangely making no allusion to its variability, called it a ad magnitude, and the phenomena was first scientifically noted by Montanari during several years preceding 1672. This was confirmed by Maraldi's observations in 1694, and later by those of the Saxon farmer Paltich, but its approximate period seems to have been first announced by Goodrick in 1782, who even then advanced the theory of a dark companion revolving around it with immense velocity, which periodically cut off its light. This, reaffirmed by Pickering in 1880, was made certain by the spectroscope in the hands of Vogel de Potsdam in 1889. Chandler thinks that there must exist another invisible body larger than either Algol or its companion, around which both revolve in a period of 130 years. But Tisserand has shown that the phenomena on which Chandler bases his opinion can be explained in a different and simpler way. Its name is used for the type indicating short period variables whose change may be explained by this theory of eclipses. Of these, 17 are now known. Although classified among the white stars with a Sirian spectrum, Al-Sufi wrote of it as red, which Schmidt confirmed as seen by him at Athens for a short time in 1841. It seems to be approaching us at the rate of about a mile per second, and it is estimated as a little more than 1,000,000 miles in diameter. When on the meridian, Algol is almost exactly in the zenith of New York City. This is at 9 o'clock in the evening on the 23rd of December.